Good morning, everybody. It's a beautiful Sunday morning. So what have we got planned today? Well, just going out to meet a couple of dudes. Danny and another guy. Going to go for a bit of a day ride. I'm not sure where yet. We haven't sort of made plans. Stop and have some brekkie and a cup of coffee at Imble, and then we'll work out what we're going to do. Right, we're out here. We've got Danny filling up his brand spanking 1090 that the insurance company kindly donated him after the last one. Brand spanker, mate. Time to get it dirty. And we got old mate on an 1190 over here. He's coming. And we got the mighty Tenere 700. Let's do it. There they boys. Shock seems to be working good, like over that chop and that. Even with the stiffer spring, it's still soaking it up. Let's turn this ABS off. Let's turn the ABS off. Haha! Ah. Coming through this guy's cattle property, don't want to go too quick through here. Elgin Valley. Heading out, we're going to get Nanango. the causeways are over here. We're going to go down this one. Whoa! Don't get too close to him, man. That's heaps better to jump now with that suspension firmed up. I said it once, I said it before. That's what these bikes are built for. We'll have to wait for Danny up here. His wrists are too sore to be pounding over this still. He's only just come back from injury. It's like chalk and cheese, the suspension. When you jump it now, it just soaks it, just takes it beautifully. I mean, how much money do you want to spend on the suspension? Oh, big bug hit me right. Hey, we got a old maid in front of us. Jesus. The old creek's changed a bit. Oh. Don't bin it, boy, don't bin it. I'll wait for Danny. No worries. Never seen it greasy out here. Oh, this takes you back up onto the Rathens. It'll start to corkscrew its way up the hill here. Nah, it just starts to go steep and uphill and levels off at the top. Fucking piece of piss, this thing. Log hop. No worries. Hopefully there's not too many trees down.
Oh, not too close. I notice these big bikes, they throw out a lot more fucking roost than the little bikes, so. I wasn't sure if this would be open after all that rain. Ah. Go around it. Grab it up here. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. This one's been chainsawed up here. Can you get round that one? Going back. There's trees down everywhere up there. I might get my bike back around first down there, and then I'll stop down here. Oh, we're heading back down. Too many trees. I just stopped and spoke to those other guys that are coming up still. Told them not to bother. This is fucking boggy here, I tell you. Haha! Nothing like having a bit of suspension. A bit deeper. Whoa. Brand spanking 790. Oh, 790, 1090. That's his replacement bike from the insurance company. What time is it? It's only 9:30. We'll make heaps of time, man. Sweet! Sweet little creeks. Yeah. He just hit that ant nest. I should be able to do that now. Yep. Now I've firmed the suspension up. Thought they've had a grader through here. Throwing up some roost. Think you could get through this way. All looks different to me. Whoa! You right? I got that on tape. Big slippery patch. That's the thing, I'm afraid of these big adventure bikes. Once they go, they don't stop. Got the stand? Your side stand. Didn't bend anything. I got it on film. It's right.
I didn't even say it.
On the creek. Oh, this one looks deep. It's the way you do it, boys. Piece of piss! Come on, Danny, just keep your fucking... Just paddle it. Oh! These big bikes just chew through their creeks, man. They've got the weight to get the traction down. Not a bad ride through here. I don't think I've ever been through this way before. I mean, it all looks different. It's been so long since I've been out here. $10 o'clock, 20 past 10. Plenty of time. Oh yes, suspension's heaps better valved up, and a rear spring made all the difference. The biggest issue with these forks is the high speed shim stack. For the big hits, it's just too soft. You just got to firm it up. So I can strap all me luggage on. Fucking shit he's throwing up, man. Now we're getting a bit adventurous. Get into the jungle here, boy.
Just in the back of Manbar Forest, sort of where we're heading to Elgin Vail Sawmill. So
yeah, well, we're coming up to Elgin Vail Forest. We're pretty much in Elgin Vail Forest now.
yeah,
I've never been through here.
stay on.
So Elgin Vail's just up here, up the road.
Right, I've just got to do a battery change in the
Elgin Vail there.
cam and we'll keep moving.
Oh, okay. Got there. See, I did.
Swap the battery. We're going through to the sawmill now. We just had a stop in the shade there, had a bit of a break, so I could swap the batteries over. Yeah, this will be it.
I'm pretty sure when I know it.
Slippery in spots, then dry in other spots. Bunna pines. Never even got fur growing on them. Old man's beard. Right, we're out. We're into the onto the Elgin Vail Road now. Take us down to the sawmill. There's a bit of a maze in that forest there to get through. It's very easy to get lost in there. So many tracks zigzag around everywhere. Ha-ha! Love it! Nice. There it is over there. There's the old sawmill, steam powered. See, it's got the chimney. We'll go over and have a look. Right, made it to the Elgin Vail sawmill. And there's the old Leyland truck. All the bloody try and steal the badge off the front of it. Just can't leave stuff alone, can they? Always looking for a trophy to take home. I actually sat in this truck. The door's all screwed shut, but yeah. What a beast. The old wooden windscreen window.
This is the old sawmill. So they brought the logs in, backed the truck in, and rolled the logs over on these, and they rolled them onto the bench, and from the bench here they'd feed them through. Now this is what they call a Canadian soft mill. It was designed for all the softwood around here, the bunna pines and the other types of softwood pines that grow here, which was in never-ending supply around here back in the day. It's where the saw blade bolts onto that hub there. So there's one blade that comes up through there, and it's all belt driven. It's all belt driven. And this is where they'd load the timber on to the trucks that back up there. And they had all these tracks, these railroad tracks here, and little carriages that carry the stacked timber. And there's his working hours. Yeah, down the bottom there we can have a look at it. There's all the working hours. And there's the big steam engine and the big wheel there, you can see it. That's the end of the piston cap there. And there's the boilers, 2 boilers. Steam powered.
Leave the sawmill. Historical sawmill. Elgin Vail. Up here. Coming into Nanango now. Nanango. Right, we're going to head up this road and then out and on the old Yarraman road. We'll just get a drink here. It's the old Yarraman road. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun. Oh yes. Suspension feels much better over all those little washouts and stuff. This rock here, perfect. It's actually got it feeling quite good. Yeah, that back shock of Danny's isn't set up right. You can see it bouncing and skipping around everywhere. shit. Ho ho! To Yarraman, it's even signposted and everything. Haha! It's fucking awesome bit of tracks through here. This is where it gets interesting. It's where your revalve suspension comes into play when you start getting into this rougher shit. Big ruts and G-outs, washouts. Haha! Love it! It's like night and day, that suspension. We'll get the Yarraman pub for a coldie and a feed. Perfect, lunchtime. Should be timed just right. Starting to lose sight of the track, these dust. Another river we've got to cross up here. Creek crossing. Rocks there to... Heaps better. I don't think it'll be that deep. There's a couple of different ways across here. This is the Koya River, I think. Yarraman. Let's get to Yarraman. I need a beer or a bourbon and a steak sandwich. Got that black polymer coating on it. Pretty rocky old track through here. Haha. Little speed bumps they've put in with a log. Another rocky patch. yeah. Views, man. Power line views. Out of that rocky shit. ABS. Catch up the old mate, Yarraman. This is just what the doctor ordered. So that's our old stock route, Yarraman, Nanango and the Brisbane Valley Rail. I'll film you the sign there. Connecting Yarraman to Nanango and Brisbane Valley Rail. For many years this stock route was used to link sales yards at Nanango to the railway yards at Yarraman. The cattle sale yards were held once a month at Nanango, usually on a Thursday. There you go, tells you the whole history of it there. This is the old rail line into Yarraman. Got smashed. Let's film the sign here. Bit of history there, boys. The old Yarraman Rail Park, Station Park. Those old cattle yards were used to muster the cattle you do before they loaded them onto the trains and that. Yarraman Historical Museum there. Nothing's ever open on a Sunday, but yeah, made it. Good little ride. I don't think it's going to touch the sides that first bit. Look at this.
Cheers. We've got a cheers. Right. Here comes the meals.
Thank you. Should be 3 of them.
Yeah, I'll bring the other one out.
Awesome. Thank you.
Only got 2 hands, mate.
Have you been up to Cranbrook Tops? No.
Steak sandwich.
We were heading up there on the 500. Yeah. On the 500.
No, I've never been up there.
I was living in Gladstone at the time. I was heading up there on the 500. We were hitting mates at home. Made out of
The Yarraman Hotel.
They couldn't get up there. Up over there. They can get over there and blind yourself. Oh, okay. I haven't been up that far.
2:30 now. 2:20. great bit of riding through here, but beautiful up here. Beautiful. Look at that valley there. It was coming up here. I hit a tree stump, like a tree root, hidden in the grass. Down we go. It's been years since I've come up here. Absolutely years. Hopefully there's no more gates to open. I think that was the last one. Danny drops right back out of the dust. Well, he's not locking the gates, so it's not a problem. This was like a billiard table years ago. Look at the washouts in it now. He holds a good pace, this fella, as I was saying earlier. Quite comfortable. Get no traction for wheelies. No traction. Where's that old humpy? The old humpy. That's been there a while. Yeah, it's an old fucking shack, that one. Original. I'll follow you for a while, mate. Coming through Linville now. Linville pub.